And good evening, my friends, and welcome back to Restless Barbarian Gaming. We are here. Thank you for joining us, everyone. This is the end, as one band said. This is getting towards the end of our chronicle. We have 5 episodes left here in Controlled Burn, and we're going to see who we can kill. I mean, we're going to see who can have a great ending to their stories, and ride on into the sunset and into who knows what lies there beyond. So I am going to have my players introduce themselves. We're down a couple folks tonight. It's fine. We're going to carry on. Whispers wasn't able to join us, having some tech issues, and Q is traveling. So we will carry on and keep the story going. So I'm going to start with Erik. Would you introduce yourself? Tell us who you're playing.
Hello. I am playing. My name is Erik Synergy, TCG. I do podcasting with kind of a card game flair to it. I'm sorry, not podcasting, streaming on Twitch, and I also do a lot of streaming of recently Resident Evil 9. I don't know if anybody's been playing that, but my wife wanted to play through.
Phenomenal. Super good.
Fun. So I've been streaming, and she's been watching like in the living room. It's kind of cool. So
Nice.
She's been enjoying it. I'm playing Eric Williams. Last time he had an explosive getaway, and we got into some shenanigans, and we're ready to keep it going. I think for this last, we're going to go out with a bang.
Literally. All right.
Hello, I'm Aloysius. You can find me here a lot, either as a player or as a GM, storyteller, whatever label you want to use, depending on the game. And I'm playing Otto Miller, Arun, who, he's just doing his best to roll with the punches, and we'll see how all this ends up going.
I'm sure it'll all be fine. Well, hey, when our last episode ended with Erik, no, not Erik, with Otto, excuse me. Otto and Skids had recovered an item from reclusive Dr. Kim, who is a rat skull that had several gems adorning it. They had decided they were going to take this back to Erik because of a prior deal with Coyote. Following this, following their leaving the compound of Dr. Kim, Otto had visited a grave to pay respects, while Skids went shopping for supplies to raise mice for future tasks. I don't recall what that was for, but that's kind of where we ended.
I'll say that's for Q to tell us.
He's
not here to tell us.
Exactly. So we're going to pick up about a day later. We're in I think it's a cabin that Otto is living in.
Yeah. A cabin in the woods, one might say.
There you go. Mid-morning. Place is pretty disheveled. And he wakes up, realizes that maybe he forgot to set his alarm. It's been a hell of a past couple days. And gets up, kind of rubs his eyes, and first thing he notices, he picks up his phone. He has 2 missed calls from his daughter.
Oh, well, how long ago were the calls?
One was about 3 hours ago, and then the other one was about an hour and a half ago.
All right, I will call back immediately upon noticing this.
No messages. And and you hear this pick up, and it sounds like there's some kind of like static in the background. And she's like, Hey, Dad. Hey, thanks for calling.
Yeah. Hi. Sorry, I missed your calls. I had a hard time sleeping.
No problem. No problem. Hey, I have a surprise for you.
Surprise.
Do you want the really good surprise? Or do you want the really, really good surprise?
Are you okay? You're not really sounding like yourself.
Well, and then you hear like sounds like static, like somebody raises a radio, and then there's some talking in the background. She's like, hold on, I gotta get somewhere where I can hear you. She's like, no, I got some good news for you.
Okay.
Remember when I said I wanted to come out to see you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be there in 2 days.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, my boyfriend Uriah is we're driving out to see you.
I think he's a little stunned at the word boyfriend. Like, oh, that's great. I didn't know you were seeing anyone.
Well, yeah, kinda. It's kind of on and off and on and off, and well, now we're on again, and yeah. So he's driving me across the country, and we're gonna come see you. Is it okay if we stay with you? I know I should ask first, but
Yeah. I mean, I might have to set up some cots, but yeah, you can come stay with me.
awesome. Where do you live?
I'm currently holed up in a cabin in the woods.
And she's like, hold on, no. I said no onions, not extra onions. She said, I'm sorry, Dad. What was that? You live in the woods?
Yes, I live
Is
in the
everything
woods.
okay?
Yeah, I'm just and trying to enjoy the peace and quiet.
And she fails her perception roll of like, I'm enjoying the peace and quiet. She's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, we'll be there, and maybe there's some. Is there like restaurants or anything near you?
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because Uriah's, well, he's vegan, so we'll need.
That might be a bit more of a drive to accommodate that, but
Okay.
Good to know.
He's big, but you'll really like him. He's a great guy. He's an artist, and he's working to get his own. No. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna tell you everything about it when we get there.
Okay.
Just text me your address, and we'll find you.
Okay. You drive safe. And
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Love you.
Yeah, love you too. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
I'll hang up the phone, and he'll just sort of like toss his phone on the bed and be like, "What the fuck was that?" And he'll like sort of like look around for the rat's skull just to make sure it hasn't gone anywhere.
It is still sitting on the dresser across.
Okay.
Its empty eyes looking at you, almost looking through you.
No, I guess in that case, I will get dressed and I will pocket the rat skull and go and try and hunt down Erik again, since he was not there the last time.
Yep. All right. Let's flash forward to over at the shop, and again, Erik, opening up. You opened up early. It's been kind of a quiet morning. Not too much foot traffic. But damn it, when you cleaned up again, little rat turds by the door, by the all through the place. You're muted.
This is becoming a little ridiculous. This should have been taken care of. I think I'm going to buy a cat.
Okay. Montage later of him buying
Exactly.
yeah.
I'm gonna search my newfound.
Montage of him picking out the perfect one.
That's right. Wow, it happened to be a black cat. I wonder why. So I'm gonna go online and see if I can find a what do you call those? A rescue around here to see if I can find a cat. Obviously, I'm not gonna find the most perfect cat in the whole wide world. Okay. I plan to find one with a little bit of personality. Okay. So that's how that goes.
Okay.
So we're gonna go find a cat. I'm assuming there's a rescue around here locally.
Sure. Within there happens to be one within about a quarter mile from you.
All right, no problem. I will grab my vehicle, go to the cat, go see if I can find a cat.
Okay. You get there. It's actually in someone's upstairs apartment.
Okay.
Get there, kind of an older woman, kind of frizzy blonde hair, and she's like, "You must be Mr. Williams. You emailed me, right?"
I did. I apologize if it was really kind of a convoluted email. I'm not really good at sending those. I just kind of got into it. That being said, I'm having a little bit of a pest problem, a spiritual problem, if you will. But there's some things that are happening in my area, and I'm looking for a specific feline or a cat that's really good. I've heard of something called Mancoons. I hear they're kind of lazy, but when it comes to finding felines, I hear they're pretty great at doing that. Do you happen to have anything that's
and she does, because you happen to track that down through the web, and she's like, yeah, nobody seems to be interested, because a lot of times because of their size, and but yeah, come on in, and
cool.
You see there's about it smells of cat.
Yes.
She's got several, none of them in cages, several water bowls out, some kind of mixed tabbies, and a black and white cat. But then sitting on a couch is this little Mancoon. Well, little is relative.
Little's relative to a Mancoon, yeah.
Yeah, for a kitten for them, it's almost the size of like a regular. And this cat just kind of looks at you with just kind of lazy eyes, like it kind of gives just kind of a low hiss.
Put my
even if you just look at it.
Yeah, I'm not really on doing this, but I'm wondering if the feline senses anything on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and. Do you mind if I kind of go toward it and see if she?
She says no. Please go ahead.
So I'll go and try and pet the kitty.
He can be a little skittish sometimes.
Okay.
And it kind of recoils a little bit.
Okay.
But lets you touch it. It's like, all right, you're scratching me. I suppose we can let this slide for right now.
I'm going to put my face up to the cat, and I need your help. I need you to help me.
Does he have anything? I don't recall.
I don't have any pet handling or anything.
All right.
Anything like that. I'm just trying to see if I can.
Yeah.
If it has a.
Yeah. He's kind of like. It almost sounds like he's revving an engine. He's kind of like.
And, I have no animal keen whatsoever.
And the woman comes over and she's like, he's not much of a mouse catcher, to be honest with you. He can be kind of lazy, to be honest with you, but he's smarter.
That's what I like. Yeah.
He's definitely smart, but I don't think he's gonna be the best at. You said you had a mouse problem or something?
I do. It's again, it's a spiritual mouse problem, but
She's
I
kind of
think
like
the I think this feline will do perfect in the
okay. She goes over and she says, "Now his name is Buster."
Oh, Buster. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could change it if you wanted to, but I think he's kind of gotten used to the name.
I think Buster's perfectly. Do you happen to have a carrier or anything like that I can buy from you or something?
She's like looking around. She's like, just kind of like a ratty looking one that you can see that maybe she uses just on occasion. But she's like,
Sure.
let me clean it up for you, and
Okay.
no charge for that.
And how about the
Adoption fee?
no, the well, besides adoption papers, the is the cat potty trained?
Well, they use litter boxes, so yeah, he's about as.
I've never had a cat before, so I can't tell.
You don't need to walk him,
Good.
and you can leave him. I wouldn't leave him too long though.
I understand.
Yeah, he might, and especially in a new place, he might mark it. So
I actually don't think that's going to be a bad idea. To tell you the truth, I might actually encourage it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we go through a quick montage of the. She does a background check on you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
and the next thing we know, Erik is driving back with this ratty looking.
That's right.
Carrier with this very bored looking cat in there.
Well, Buster, there's tile on the living room area, so whatever you need to do, you can just do. We'll just mop it up. That's not a problem. We'll put that your litter box over on that side, but if you got to make sure that you're spreading the wealth so no additional vermin come in and say hello, that's perfectly fine. Whatever we have to do to make sure we'll take this, and we'll also talk to each other in the spirit realm, but maybe we can get you more acclimated to this particular time. We don't want to do anything that's going to be out of the ordinary, something that scares you. Actually, from what I hear, the ancient Egyptians really utilize you for their spirit. And I go into this big diatribe about, because the occult and what I do. I hope the Buster is not bored at this particular time. But
he looked out the window occasionally, like vaguely listening to you, maybe. But.
Yeah. All right. So we'll bring Buster inside the shop.
If he hadn't been fixed, he would have started licking his balls. Okay. Yeah. You get in the shop. Only you were gone maybe like an hour or something. Yeah. You're like looking around, you're like, smell something, like something that wasn't there before. Give me a let's see what would be appropriate. Let's go with investigation and wits. Difficulty 5. You got to do investigation and then click on wits. So.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
One of these days, I will get it right. So.
Eventually.
Yep. Awesome. Oh boy. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. As you come in, open up the door, and you kind of putting the cat carrier down.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's been moving around in here. Somebody, and you're able to spot some footprints on the floor because you hadn't really had a chance to mop the floor yet. So there was just kind of a tiny little layer of dust that you can detect that somebody was walking through here while you were gone.
All right. Well, thank God I carry my piece with me, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it and kind of utilize it to, I would say, stealthy move around, but I mean, I'm opening the door, so we're gonna look and see what we can see. Yeah.
Okay. You kind of peer back into the storage room, and the footprints end at the wall. But on a 6, you know it is way down on the floor, tiny little crack in the wall, kind of leading down to the floorboard, maybe about 2-3 inches wide.
How big are the footprints?
They are like they would appear to be a man's footprints, and they're like bare feet.
I'm gonna shine a light and see if I can sense anything, or if there's anything in the hole. Or
you shine a light and you hear some distant squeaking.
You can come out. I'm not gonna mess with you.
Get no response. You hear from the other room.
Gonna go out to see if what the Mancoon's looking at.
Okay, and he looks pissed now that he's in this crate.
All right, I'm gonna let him out.
Okay, he gets kind of shakes, a big cloud of fur and dust.
Yeah.
And he's looking around, and he's like, kind of just starts licking his lips.
What do you see? What do you got, Buster?
He's just kind of walks around. Now I want to have you make a roll.
Okay.
Let's do. You said you have nothing in Animal Ken, right?
I don't. I have leadership, and that's it.
No, that's not going to quite apply. Let's just go with a straight intelligence roll then.
All right.
Just intelligence. Difficulty 5.
How much willpower I have? Okay, we'll do one more. Oh, check that out. 3.
Buster is thirsty.
All right, let's get Buster some water. Okay. I'm going to stay focused on what's happening over there, but I am going to go ahead and get some water.
Yeah, you find like an old dish or something like that.
Yeah,
and,
I'll give him water.
He starts lapping up water. And that is at the moment when you hear a noise at the front door, and it is Otto showing up.
Hey, Otto.
Oh, you're here this time.
And I have a friend.
I look over. What's the cat doing?
Cat's like just kind of just shrugs at you and just goes back to drinking water.
Fair enough.
Hey, so I came in and I noticed there's some footprints going toward the back wall there. I haven't really picked up on what it is, but I'm wondering if you could take a look and maybe give me sense something for me.
Sense something for you?
If there's anything you can do to take a look at that.
I mean, I can go take a look. Not promising anything, but I can take a look.
Investigation and wits.
All right.
You can climb down on the floor and look at the same hole.
All right. Any particular difficulty?
I'm gonna say difficulty 5.
Okay.
You maybe take the flashlight from him.
Nice.
Oh, wow. 7 successes.
All right.
Oh, holy snikes.
I see that hole real good.
Yeah. You hear something definitely moving around and some squeaking. And actually you hear what sounds like some little critters crawling up inside the wall. And you hear so they kind of go up. Mm-hmm. And then you hear different sounds of scurrying going different directions.
Okay. I sort of get low to the ground and I peek in. Can I see anything?
You see very, very way in the back. You see a little rat. It's just, and when the light shines on it, it retreats.
Do we have an infestation?
Well, you definitely got rats.
Oh, crap.
Which I have a hard time finding to be a coincidence. And And I'll like walk over to Erik and I'll pull the skull out of my jacket pocket and show it to him and say, because Skids and I just found this yesterday.
Holy crap. What is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, we can definitely figure this out, but I might need something to take care of this infestation I got. So we might have to do some talking to people. Stand by. Erik is going to go to his table on the farther end of the area.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to go talk to Mr. Owl, because we talked to Mr. Owl before, but Mr. Owl's being a pain. We're not taking care of some things that we got for him. It's one of the reasons why I got the cat.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Owl.
Okay. I don't recall if you need to roll for that. I don't think you do.
I don't think I do, but I think what I can do is I can speak to Mr. Owl on a kind of just a conversationalist and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But in order for me to figure out what's going on with the skull, he's going to need, or it's going to need, some sort of food, and the food might be the rats.
Okay. So what's your plan to get him a little snack?
There's a bunch of snacks. Great things about spirits, they can go through walls. I'm going to go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead and, hey, Otto, I might need your help with this. I just need a body, not necessarily anything else. I need to draw some spirit out of you to give me some strength in this. It's going to, because of what you discovered, it's going to use a vessel through you. So I'm going to need to hold your hand. Forgive me. I've already washed my hands already. They're okay. They're not greasy or anything.
Oh, this sounds all good and kosher, sure. And then he'll just offer his hand.
Turning into a werewolf wasn't the weirdest thing you've done.
No. And don't worry about the lights. They'll turn on by themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and grab his hand, and I'll put the other hand on the skull. I don't know what Buster's doing, but might have some interest in Buster.
Buster's gotten up and is just kind of just sitting, just looking to you. Like,
yep.
What the hell are you doing?
So I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes, and it's going to be a simple one real quick. And the spirit world is floating by. You live and you will die. And no one knows exactly why. The spirit world's still flying by. Owl, I need you. Can you come talk to me, please? At that time, there'll be lights that pop up in unexplained lights, because that's what happens. And my eyes turn white. So I'm trying to speak to the spirit. Does the spirit hear me?
About a minute or so, you hear this fluttering of heavy wings. And then sitting up on top of a bookshelf is Owl, looking down at you.
Mr. Owl, I need some help. And maybe I can help. You can help me. I can help you in the process. I know you need an offering, and you do this for food or for a sacrifice. And in this particular house, apparently, I have a rat infestation. By the way, this is Buster. Please, let's not have any issues with Buster.
Buster does seem to notice the owl kind of
as they do,
and Owl just almost kind of like chuckles. So, the item you have there, it's not yours.
It is not. I think my head's too big. But I know the tales you tell are very large. I need to know this tale of what happened with this skull.
And he says, That item is a fetish. It's thought to have been lost, but somehow was found. And I can warn you, and he kind of says, like, warn you, like, much louder.
Yeah.
Both of you, can you give me a wits and alertness roll? Difficulty 6.
Five successes.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. Otto notices it.
Sorry, 4.
Okay. Okay. Otto notices just before you, because he's not as much focusing on this, is from the side of the shop has appeared a young man. He is dressed in it's kind of like tattered jeans, has a red hoodie on, and has nose pierced. He's Asian, has kind of like black hair like hanging down the front of his face, and he's kind of like not quite chewing his lip. It's almost like he's like not quite having a fit. It's hard to describe it, and he has this large knife in his hand. Behind him, you see 8 rats, all of different sizes, different colors. And the young man says, "Stop. That is not yours." And Owl knows it too.
And I'll sort of like, put a firmer grip on the fetish.
Mm-hmm.
And say, never said it was. Just trying to figure out what it was and where it came from and why it was locked up in a safe with a bunch of howling spirits around it.
And how did you find my place?
We followed you from the shop where you met with Coyote's little bitch.
He just has fun making enemies, doesn't he?
What do you want with this?
We're taking it back because that warlock found it and was trying to summon the wild, trying to control the wild. No one controls the wild. No one.
And who are you?
My name's Andrew. I'm a servant of Rat. And he kind of twitches a little bit. Like he's got the knife and he's like almost that like urge to kill rising kind of. He's like, that was stolen from my people. Do not give it to Coyote. Give it back to who it belongs to.
I am honor bound by my requests to the spirit world. Coyote is who I must give it to.
Coyote is a trickster. Do you think Coyote really cares about something that belongs to the Ratkin?
No, I don't actually. I think Coyote is a trickster. But there's a reason why I asked for him. Because I do know that, unfortunately, when I need something, there is a price, and the price I must pay. That's what it means to request the spirits of the spirit world and to be the person I am.
Gonna ask nicely one more time.
How about you put the knife away and then ask nicely?
Kind of sneers, and it's kind of like one jagged tooth kind of hanging down. It's like he just kind of slides it back a little bit. Says, all right, we're not uncivilized. The skull now.
If I allow you to enter, are you going to start anything?
All we want is the skull.
What is Buster looking at right now?
Buster is kind of creeping along to the side. He's kind of like licking his lips again. He's looking at the rats, and the rats are. A couple of the rats kind of back up a little bit, and one of the bigger ones kind of snarls at Buster.
What do you think, Al?
All right.
Owl is, while you are honor bound to Coyote, that is clearly not Coyote's property. But again, denying the wishes of a spirit can be very dangerous.
Yes, it can. And unfortunately, that's what happens.
It'd be unhelpful, as always, Owl. But, and
okay, go ahead.
And I'll sort of like turn my attention back to him and say, if we hand this over to you, how are you going to help us with our problem?
What's your problem?
Dealing with Coyote.
That's why am I dragged into this? That's my skull. Somebody stole it. I'm taking it back. You made a deal.
I'll say, yeah, someone stole it from you, and you clearly couldn't get it back yourself, which is why we have it now. So, if you want it back, you will help us with our problem.
In the meantime, Owl flies down, snatches up one of the rats, which squeaks and screams and lands back.
Oh my God.
Goes, what? And he's like shaking, like.
What's the cat doing?
I say, look, I don't have beef with you, and I don't even know you. So I'd really rather not have this be a thing and have us just be able to help each other.
The cat actually sprints forward to try to grab a rat.
Yeah,
and Andrew is just like, he's just like, no dice, and he is just going to lunge at probably Otto.
All right, I will. All right, I will move to restrain him.
Okay, let's roll initiative for that. So I'm not going to keep track of it on the thing on here, but let's just have you roll initiative. So I'm going to try to keep track of it on Foundry for the combat thing. So,
19.
19?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Where's mine at? I forget. Where's initiative at? I forget.
The sword and shield on the right-hand side.
Yeah. And why is it not? Maybe I could have it unlocked to do it. Interesting. It's not.
Okay, I see.
I'll say, yeah, I get a massive bonus because of Spirit of the Fray.
Oh, yeah. Loved Spirit of the Fray.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he got a 13. All right. So so you're gonna act first, Otto.
All right.
Waiting for him to move, or
I guess I will sort of just like as I see him sort of lunging at me, I'm just gonna walk up and restrain him.
Okay. All right. So it's really gonna just be brawl and strength then.
Brawl.
Opposed then, I suppose. So
brawl. Strength.
And I got 6. Oh.
I'll use willpower on it. Why not?
Okay. Yeah.
3 successes.
You grab him. Okay. Erik.
I'd like to, because he is restrained. Let me see. I would like to try and see his motives or see what he wants with this.
Okay.
What would be the best way to do that?
see, his motives is going to be probably perception and empathy.
I don't want to make this as. I don't want to make this bad. I just would really like to figure out what's going on.
I mean, I'll give you a freebie. He seems murder, stabby, stabby right now.
Yeah, but that's whole. There's always something behind that.
Oh, perception and empathy would be the role.
Okay. Difficulty?
4. He's an open book right now.
I'll say not exactly hiding his emotions.
No. Yeah. Clear as bell. Murder, stabby, stabby. Why aren't you giving me the skull? So. Do anything else or
intimidation? I want to see if I can just yell at him and tell him to stop.
Okay. All right. Yeah, probably intimidation and
manipulation, maybe.
Manipulation, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be difficulty 7 because he is like pissed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, that's not right. No. I have a 1, 2, 3 manipulation and 5 intimidation. How'd that roll? Okay. No. Why does it give me a 0?
Are you in your Hamid form, or are you listed as some other form?
Oh yeah, make sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. Do you know how to switch it back?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little better. Okay, so you're shifting. Okay. Well, we're gonna say you were in Hamid to start off with something. You want to re-roll it.
How the hell did it? Oh no.
Well, depending on how you left the character sheet last time.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I thought I was in Hamid before.
Right. It's all right. Yeah, re-roll it. Okay.
It still didn't let me do it. It still hadn't switched.
Yeah, I would say just go to the shape change on the left side, which is the wolf with the
gotcha.
howling wolf with the moon, and then just select which form you're in.
Yeah,
all right.
And then click the one over on the right. Yeah. It requires 2 clicks. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes a lot of things.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, 3 successes. All right, he's like looking in your eyes, and he's like, he knows he's losing this fight. Meanwhile, the rats begin to scatter, and that's when Buster gives chase. Almost cue the Benny Hill music. On the next, okay, so then it's Otto up next.
All right. And I also sort of with him restrained, I'll sort of like spin him around and let's sort of like pin him up against a wall.
Okay.
And just say, now, do you want to try this again and actually cooperate with us? Or do you want to make this an issue?
You doing anything else?
Nope.
Okay. He is going
I would say he can interpret that however he wants.
Andrew kind of turns his head and he coughs this vile greenish cloud of shit like into your face. And you begin to cough and choke, and you're going to be blinded for 2 turns.
All right.
Okay.
I'm a keep holding.
Okay.
But I will be blinded, I guess.
Okay. And then he is spending a rage point to shift. And then so he shifts down to Rodens. And it's a little more difficult. And slips out of your grasp.
Shit.
Oof.
Erik.
How big is he right now as rodents?
He's like the size of a regular rat.
Okay. I have my weapon still in my hand. I don't want to shoot the place. Son of a gun.
Now his knife went with him though, so it's not like the weapon fell and
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not a physical person, and I'm close to the person. So, I mean, only if I'm shape changing, even that's a stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. How hard would it be to try a quick summon of Coyote?
Oh shit.
To try to summon him here.
Yes, I can do it pretty quickly usually, but I don't know how long it's going to be.
It's probably going to take you a turn or two.
Turn or two? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because you're in combat, so you're.
Yeah, I'm going to try and make a half move, try to get out the way a little bit,
Okay.
and then see if I can put myself around, and then I want to go ahead and try a quick summon of Coyote.
Okay.
I have a cult and wits, I guess.
I think it's going to be.
Or
yeah, we're going to go with wits now because now you're trying to just kind of grasp.
Yeah.
Like it's probably going to be about a difficulty 7 though, because it's ad hoc, shall we say? Nice. Okay. So yes, you kind of do your the eyes turn white thing.
Yep. Coyote, this situation, I gotta need a solution. I need you as fast as possible. Yes, I'm gonna owe you another one.
Okay. All right. In the meantime, you hear a rat squeal from somewhere. You assume that Buster may have caught one of them. Okay. Otto, back to the top of the round.
I guess since I feel him sort of like shrink and get out of my grasp, really my only, since I'm blinded currently, really I feel like my only go-to move is I'm just gonna try and blindly kick him, I suppose.
All right. It's gonna be strength and brawl, probably like difficulty 8.
Okay, that's fair. Brawl. I will use a willpower for that one.
Just hope you don't kick Erik.
Yeah.
As he's chanting too.
Yeah. Holy Toledo! Look at the
3 successes.
You stop down and you do her a loud squeak, and it was more kind of a kick, kind of a stomp kind of thing, and you do her a loud squeak. You're just glad you hit something as you're trying to like wipe this crap out of your face.
Mm-hmm.
You did in fact step on him, and he is gonna try to run away now. So he's gonna much harder for him to try and get the hell out of here. So and no. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. He kind of just like goes running right into like the counter. And he's just gonna stop and he's kind of like okay. Erik, you're gonna be spending this turn.
Yep.
Okay. So Otto, yeah, you're still blind, but you can hear, and you heard the squeak and you heard the thud. So I'm going to say it would be a difficulty 7 now to locate him. So if you want to do something else.
Yeah, I guess I will go and try and restrain him again, but this time as a rat.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Dex and brawl. Excuse me, strength and brawl.
Okay. Steely grip, don't fail me now, please. I'll use another willpower. Just use all the willpower. Why not?
Burning all your willpower early.
Burn it up. 5 successes.
Okay. Yeah, you reach over and you feel this rat in your hand. Okay.
Really being a little
Squeeze.
shit right now.
And he is gonna sink his teeth into your hand.
He's really asking me to just straight up kill him, isn't he? I'm like, you're a rat right now. It would not be hard.
Enough that he bites in. It's pretty painful because you're in Hamid. And you almost feel like, God damn, I feel sicker now.
Oh no.
I think, if possible, instinctually, I would not let go, but I would like slam him against the nearest hard surface.
All right, you slam him down. There is a crunch. Erik, you sense someone has heard your call.
Owl will remember this.
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. Owl is actually like, kind of gives that kind of like, I hate this guy.
Yeah, I figured he would.
and takes off, carrying the mouse. Yeah, you hear this deep voice. It's like, my old friend.
What did you get me into?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Where are you?
Oh, you know where I am.
Oh,
You sensed Owl leave. You know where I am.
He and I don't get along very well.
Well, you wonder why.
Well,
we have this thing for you. This guy right here is turning into a rat, and we're trying to figure out this situation. What in the world is this item that you have us looking after or going after?
Oh, yeah, that's an item that the rats keep for trying to calm down the ebbs and flows of the wild and the challenges it presents, and it's he just kind of leaves it at that.
What does that even mean? You wanted me to go get it, and now you're making us have a battle with the rats that want it. It was just you provoking me, isn't it? You've done this before.
Well, am I to blame every time someone has something stolen from them and wants it back? All I knew is it was a powerful item.
All right. What do you
Whether
want
it belonged to someone or not wasn't my concern.
Do you want the item?
How bad do they want it? And then we're gonna switch back then to Otto.
Yeah.
You're starting to like kind of just get this crap out of your eyes, but now your hand is just like burning.
Yeah, and I guess like with him still under my burning palm now, I will say I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't stop.
He's gonna go to bite your hand again.
All right, I will fucking slam him again before he gets a chance.
Okay. Strength and brawl.
Guy's just asking to die. All right, difficulty?
5 now. Since you've already got him in your grip.
3 successes.
You slam him against the counter, and his little rat bones break. And he goes still. And then within a couple seconds, the rat turns into the form of Andrew. Minus clothes, unfortunately. Laying on the counter. He's kind of like hanging over, his blood pouring out of his ears.
I will.
Coyote. Oh, go ahead.
I would say I will feel if he still has a pulse.
He is quite dead now.
I figured.
Coyote goes, that's unfortunate. It's a shame it had turned to violence.
Do you want this?
He's like, let me see it.
I get it from Otto.
Okay.
And bring and show him.
And now you see coming out of like the shadows this old man, indigenous, kind of old hat on. You've seen probably old man many skins.
Yep.
I think is yeah. And he comes out. You're not even sure if this really is Coyote, but he comes out and goes, guess you could pawn that probably get you some but nah, you know what, it's not as impressive as I thought it was gonna be, so you could give it back to that doctor who had it. I don't know what he was gonna do with it, but yeah, but you know what, Coyote says your duty is fulfilled, so we're all square. And he turns around and goes to walk away into the shadows.
What's Buster doing?
Buster is gnawing on one rat, and then notices another one. There's, when you count, you're kind of doing a quick count. You're like, there's two you can't find.
Two of the rats?
Two of the rats, yeah, you can't find them. We're out of combat.
Okay. Can you get rid of the body, Otto?
Same. I'd say like throughout that whole exchange, Otto hasn't really been paying attention. I'd say he would barely even notice Erik, like take the skull out of his hand, just looking at Andrew's like crippled body, and say, what a fucking waste.
We tried to stop him.
And then you hear Coyote's voice one more time. It's like, you know, some people just can't be bargained with. I guess maybe they just don't have a sense of humor. I don't know.
Thank you, Coyote. We'll see you later.
We're up. Like the old man said, we're square. See you next time.
I can't deal with this.
Okay.
So we need to figure out a way to get this either body out of here, because cops are going to think this is nuts. So we got to keep it on the hush hush.
That's when you think you hear the door starting to open. The front door. You're kind of like towards the back of the store.
Yeah.
So,
that's where the
shelves that are coming
was.
away. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you hear that little, bell on the, on the door.
I'll look over and see what's up.
It's Mrs. Hernandez. She's a retiree who lives up the street. She likes to come in and peruse some of your items. Occasionally, she buys some herbs or some things. She likes to just bring in her coffee and just like sit and talk with you.
Yep.
She's originally from Puerto Rico, so she enjoys talking to you, and it just seems like a really sweet lady, but it's really bad timing that she's showed up. And unfortunately, you're like, oh shit, it is about the time she comes in.
Yep. Hey, Miss Hernandez, just go sit over there. I'll be with you shortly.
Okay. You hear her kind of clicking along, walking along, going, "Oh, you got some new juniper in, and she's just kind of talking to herself.
Oh, there's a new cat right here. If you want to, his name is Buster. Try to get her over there with the cat and see if, hey, Otto, you want to grab this body real quick and move it?
Where?
Put it in the back. My office is fine until we figure out a way to get out of here.
Buster will go over to see Mrs. Hernandez.
Yep.
I guess
he's dragging a mouse. He's dragging a dead rat with him.
I guess I will drag Andrew's body back into Eric's office.
Okay.
I'll try and I'll keep myself in the direction while you're dragging. Hopefully she doesn't recognize anything.
and you hear her say something like, "Oh, I see you made a friend. Oh, you messed up your little friend, didn't you?" And she's like, "Oh, you seem like a good boy." And still, she's down, petting Buster. He's loving it. So,
yeah, I don't have medicine, so I can't. I don't know if Otto's still messed up.
Oh yeah, he's definitely feeling it. You can see better now.
Yeah,
that thing is just burning in your hand, like maybe you've been poisoned.
What is trying to think. I don't remember the name of our leader, the overhead person.
Oh, for your pack?
Yeah, for the pack.
For your pack, Diana.
Oh no, the one above Diana.
For the city?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, you have Prashant.
Prashant, that's his name.
Is kind of like the one of the bigger wolves here in the city. Yeah.
We might want to call Diana and possibly call Prashant to see what's going on. I don't know how to get rid of this body. Maybe they can help us out.
Oh yeah, because he's been so helpful.
Look, I understand, but we got to report this for the prince.
Prince?
What prince?
Prince? I'm sorry. We got to report this for. I'm thinking this is a vampire again.
I know.
We got to report this for Prashant. Yeah, we got to make sure he knows.
Otto, you're gonna call, or who's gonna call Diana?
I'll call Diana. That's fine. I'll call Diana.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll call Diana. Otto's dealing with the body at this particular moment.
Whispers. I will attempt to play your character. Yes, Eric. What can I do for you?
We had an issue. The skull that Otto had found, unfortunately, somebody wanted it.
Who wanted it?
Some person named Andrew.
Andrew. We're in a city of thousands, millions of people. You got to be a little more specific.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. He had some rodents following him, and he turned into a rodent. Yes, he turned into a rodent.
Okay. I turned into a rodent. That's a new one for me. I'm going to actually have Diana make a roll. Let's see if she can. Let's see. That's probably occult and intelligence. And I'm sure there's something she would normally add. Research mythical creatures. Sure, we'll add that in for you.
I'll say it sounds appropriate to me.
One.
She's like, not ringing a bell, but there's a lot of weird things out there.
Well, it wanted the skull. This is the same skull that Coyote wanted.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we got into a situation. We tried to restrain Andrew as much as possible, try to manipulate him, tell him to stop, and he would not stop at all. And he kept on. He kept on at us. Unfortunately, he had to get put down, and Otto was bitten at the same time. And I think Otto is having some effects of this specific bite that he was getting. Now, we put the body in my office. I need to figure out a way to get this body disposed of, and we got to have Otto taking a look at.
Oh, this day's just getting better and better. I guess I'll call Prashant and see if there's a body disposal team that she's like, oh my God, this sounds like some vampire shit. And she's like, and speaking of which, I got to talk to you about something, but we'll get to that when we meet.
Okay.
Okay. Outside, you hear Mrs. Hernandez is like, Erik, there was something I was looking for. Erik, where are you?
I'm coming. Diane, I have to get out of here.
Okay. All right. And she ends up going into some long-winded story that goes nowhere.
Yep.
Within about 45 minutes, a car pulls up front, and you recognize a local Guru. His name is Glory B.
Okay.
And he hops out. He's got he's got some gold chains on. He's got like his tank top that says, Jesus is Lord. He's just jacked. And he kind of comes in and he's like,
what a stud.
Oh yeah. He's like kind of small, but he's like he's a Christian rapper. And he comes in and he says, hey, he's like, Otto, what's up, brother?
Does he just like walk in and head straight into the back office with the body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he just kind of like walked in and just was like, he's like, God damn, I could smell this thing from outside.
How bad does my hand feel?
Burning bad.
Okay.
I would like almost like little like black and green.
Yeah.
Kind of things.
Yeah, I would say that he's like doing his best to up here like calm and composed and all that. But I'd say he's like visibly like sweating.
And he's like oh bro, what's going on with your hand, man?
And then I'll gesture over to the body and say he bit me.
Bit? What is he, man?
Like a were-rat or something. I don't know.
Oh man. Oh yeah, they're nasty, man. I'm a bone gnawer, man. So we kind of get along, but we kind of get our space, get their space, and all that. Yeah, man, that's frigged up, man. He's like, yeah, we gotta get somebody to look at that hand for you. Geez, I hope you don't lose it, man. He's like, but I gotta get rid of this body first, man. So I don't know, man. You could just go to the hospital, man, and just try that, he's like, man, I don't know. He kind of just like scratches his head like this is like a. How am I gonna get this out? There's like an old lady out there.
Yeah,
there's a back door you can go through. There's a curtain. You can close the curtain.
Okay. He's like, all right. Let me move the car, man.
However, when you close the curtain, it has those bells up there. So you close it, it's just bells that are alerting everybody in the store that the curtain opens and closes. It's stupid.
All right. He goes out and actually sees Buster and just kind of stops and goes like, "Hey, Kitty, hey, how are you?" And Buster's like, "Yeah," doesn't just spits a hairball towards him, and he's like, Glory B's like, okay, I guess not gonna be my friend. He's like, is that juniper I'm smelling?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's got some new. Erik just got some fresh juniper in, right? Otto, your hand.
I would say question because I forget. Does Chainbreaker have a cell phone?
I think he does actually.
Okay, then not knowing who else to call, I would call him.
Okay. In the meantime, Glory B goes out, hops in his car, drives around the back, and then you hear like a knock at the door. And he's like, "Hey, somebody let me in. I don't think the back door's open."
Yeah, I'll go open it.
Okay. And he kind of just comes in with this happy look, and he's like, "I'm gonna be real quiet, but you got blood in your office now and stuff, so you're gonna want to." And he's like, I only kind of do this part time, so I'm not really like much of a cleaner.
I'll take care of it.
He's like, "Bless you, bud."
It's called the Swiffer.
He's like, "Bless you, brother." Here he goes out, picks up, like literally just throws him over his shoulder. And, and it's broad daylight outside. He just kind of like sticks his head out. He's like drunk, and he's like, this guy's throws a body in, and he's like, "I got you, man. I got you." He's like, "Have a blessed day." And hops in his car and just drives away. Mrs. Hernandez calls Marcia. "Erik, I'd like to pay for something now. I don't. Could you come up and check me out?"
Yeah, no problem. I gotta give me 2 seconds though. I'm gonna change my shirt.
Okay.
Take the blood out, the
she's
shirt
like,
off the blood, and then
anyway,
put another shirt on. And just I'll head outside.
Otto, your call goes to voicemail. It just immediately goes to voicemail. Seems like Chainbreaker maybe doesn't use it very often.
If it goes to voicemail, I will just say, "Hey, I really need help. Come to the cabin, please." And I will leave it at that, and I will get up, and I will start making my way out.
Okay. All right. You gonna be able to drive yourself, or how is he? How's he plan on going?
I can close the store. I can close the store and bring him to the cabin.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna go, Mrs. Hernandez. I'm gonna go ahead and pay this out for you, but I gotta close the store after. I gotta go ahead and leave for a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm so glad I caught you. Did I tell you my sister Isabel is coming in? She lives in Florida. And anyway, so she really likes those those things that you make.
Otto's going.
Yeah, all right.
I was any other day, Mrs. Hernandez. It sounds like she would be a perfectly pleasant lady, but he has no
Mrs.
time
Hernandez,
for it right now.
Here's some free juniper. You enjoy that. We got to get out of here.
Just hustle her out the door.
Yeah, so we got to go, Mrs. Hernandez. Let's go ahead and do that.
All right. Yeah. So, by this time, Otto, you were just like getting dizzy.
All right, I'm gonna help Otto get into the vehicle. Okay. And then we're gonna close the place. Buster, you come on, Buster.
And
come, Buster.
You jump in the vehicle, and you're gonna make the drive to the cabin.
Yep.
And that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Let's go.
All right. So you met some new critters.
That we did.
Made some new enemies.
Really didn't want to kill that guy, but he was not giving me a choice.
Otto tried, that's for sure.
Ratkin are very skittish and aggressive. Love the shinies. And yeah, I mean, if it was a Garou fetish, you don't know if you would have let someone else walk away with it too. So, but anyway.
But I don't have Coyote messing with me anymore.
The deal with Coyote is he got his laughs.
Story arc.
All right. So I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for tonight.
Good stuff.
How you guys feeling? Besides Otto's hand, burn out of fire. And
I'll say players feeling good. Otto really constantly regretting everything all the time. But
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. We will be back next week with another episode. In the meantime, please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Erik, anything you got going on? You want to advertise?
No, if you guys get a chance during the week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are the days I like to stream. And again, it's going to be random things. So if you pop onto the Twitch channel itself, there's gameplay videos of Resident Evil, and I will be doing Crimson Desert here the next couple weeks after that. So
awesome. Okay. Otto's player, Aloysius, sorry. You have something coming up.
Dragon Age, it's coming back.
Let's go.
Yes.
It's coming back.
That is next Friday, I believe.
Yes, next Friday.
Right.
So a week from tomorrow.
Okay. We'll be looking forward to that. All right. Well, good night, everybody. We will see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Night, everybody.